Hi, I'm Rebekka.
And my name is Abigail.
And today we're going to read you the story 50 Below Zero. And after we read 50 Below Zero, we're going to talk about activities that you can do with a group of children ages 2.5 to 5. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. In the middle of the night, Jason was asleep. He woke up. He heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" Jason opened the door to the kitchen. And there was his father, asleep on top of the refrigerator. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" His father jumped up, ran around the kitchen 3 times, and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy." Jason went to sleep. He woke up. He heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen. No one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom. And there was his father sleeping in the bathtub. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" His father jumped up, ran around the bathroom 3 times, and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy." But he was too tired to do anything about it, so Jason went to bed. He fell asleep. He woke up. He heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen. No one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom. No one was there. He opened the door to the garage. And there was Jason's father sleeping on top of the car. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" Jason's father jumped up, ran around the car 3 times, and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy." But he was too tired to do anything about it, so he went back to bed. Jason went to sleep. He woke up. He heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen. No one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom. No one was there. He opened the door to the garage. No one was there. He opened the door to the living room. No one was there. But the front door was open, and his father's footprints went out into the snow. And it was 50 below zero that night. Abigail, do you think 50 below zero is warm or cold?
Cold.
Do you think 50 below zero is just a little bit cold?
Nope.
Do you think 50 below zero is really cold?
Yeah.
How cold do you think 50 below zero is?
This cold?
That cold, huh?
No. This cold.
And what's this up here? That's how
Hot.
cold. That's hot. And then where's the cold? Down there. Wow. Wow. So if you're going to go out in 50 below zero, what do you think we should wear when we go outside in 50 below zero?
Winter boots.
Winter boots.
Scarf.
Okay.
Coat.
Okay.
Mitts.
Okay.
Snow pants.
Okay. You still thinking? That's it? Let's see. What did we say? Boots? Did you say coat?
Hat.
Oh, the hat. Good, good, good. And underneath our coat and snow pants is our underwear? Just our underwear?
No.
What else? What else do we wear? Maybe a long sleeve shirt? Maybe some long pants? Maybe some socks?
Long socks.
Long socks. That's a good idea. Okay, let's see what Jason does when he sees his father's footprints in the snow. Are you ready? Let's show our friends their picture again. The front door was open, and his father's footprints went out into the snow, and it was 50 below zero that night. Yikes, said Jason. My father is outside in just his pajamas. He will freeze like an ice cube. So Jason put on 3 warm snowsuits, 3 warm parkas, 6 warm mittens, 6 warm socks, and 1 pair of very warm boot sort of things called mucklucks. Mucklucks. And Abigail, where do you think he put the mucklucks? Where in his body did he put them? Okay, we can't see it. Oh, say it again.
Feet.
Okay, that is right. They go on your feet because they're boot sort of things, right? Then he went out the front door and followed his father's footprints. Jason walked and walked and walked and walked, and finally he found his father. His father was leaning against a tree. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" His father did not move. Why do you think his father did not move, Abigail?
Because he was frozen like an icicle.
I think so. Jason yelled in the loudest possible voice, "Papa, wake up!" His father still did not move. Jason tried to pick up his father, but he was too heavy. Jason ran home and got his sled. He pushed his father onto the sled, pulled him home. When they got to the back porch, Jason grabbed his father's big toe and pulled him up the stairs. Bump, 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 bump. He pulled him across the kitchen floor. Scritch, 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 scritch. Then Jason put his father in the tub and turned on the warm water. Glug, 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 glug. Jason's father jumped up, ran around the bathroom 3 times, and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy, and I'm going to do something about it." So he got a long rope and tied one end to his father's bed and one end to his father's big toe. Jason went to sleep. He woke up. He heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen. And there was his father stuck in the middle of the floor. "Good," said Jason. "That is the end of sleepwalking. Now I can go to sleep." In the middle of the night, Jason's mother was asleep. She woke up. She heard a sound. She said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" She opened the door of the kitchen and...
No one.
No one was there? Let's see. Oops. What do you see, Abigail? Here, you look and then we'll show our camera. What do you see? There is Jason on top of the refrigerator, and there is Jason's father still tied up with a string, and there is Jason's mother looking through the door. I think maybe Jason sleepwalks a little bit too. What do you think? Do you think Jason sleepwalks? All right. Now, an activity that we could do is based on this part of the story, 50 Below Zero, which is also the title of the story. And we can discuss with the children what appropriate wear would be for going outside in the snow in cold weather. As you saw, me and Abigail did talk about it, and it would be something that I would talk to an entire group of if I was reading this to a group, and I would give each child the opportunity to talk about what they would wear. And I would have even more open-ended questions such as, would you go outside in your underwear?
Nope.
Would you go outside in your pajamas?
Nope.
Would you go outside in your bare feet?
Nope.
And then the activity would go something like this. Abigail and our group, I have a hat, I have a scarf, I have some gloves and some boots, I have some snow pants and a coat. Could you help me get ready to go outside? Yeah. And I would give each child the opportunity to choose an item, and they could help me put the item on. And depending on the size of the group, one child could pick one mitten, another child could pick one boot, one child could help with one leg of my snow pants, and of course I would help these children out. Another way we could do it is a child could volunteer to get dressed, and the other children could help the volunteer get ready to go outside. And as we do this, we of course discuss what the item of clothing is and what they're used for and where on their body they go. And that would be our discussion and our activity on weather that goes along with the story 50 Below Zero. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed the story. Thanks everybody. Bye. Can you say bye, Abby?
Bye.